Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Terry Crews has joined us.
Yo, what's up?
We know him from so many different movies, from Friday After Next. We know you from Everybody Hates Chris. We know you from Are We There Yet? One of my favorite movies, one of the favorite roles you played was one of the funniest ones was in White Chicks.
Making my way downtown.
I really love that song, man.
Did you really?
When I heard it, I was like, I'm catching feelings when I'm singing this song.
You know what? Let's take them back. Yeah, all right.
But every black man's got that one white song that's like, make you do that overbite, like, I'm feeling that.
That's the one. Let's go to it. How much you feeling it? Let's take them back to White Chicks.
Yeah, take it back. I'm good.
You getting
feel that?
into
Look
it.
at that. You feel that?
Turned up right now, baby. Yeah.
I love this song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
Yes.
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Do you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight?
Yo, Terry Crews.
Yeah, I'm in touch with my masculinity, nigga. Ask 50 to come in here and do something like that. Ask all these hard niggas to come in here and do something like that.
That's Damon.
That's real hard right there. You can do that. That's real hard.
Terry Crews has joined us.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that nobody knows about that movie. Y'all want to be y'all getting the scoop?
What's a scoop, man?
Y'all
Hold up. Let's set this up right.
Oh,
Let's set
the
the drum roll. We got exclusive.
I'm gonna give you the scoop.
Sway in the morning exclusive with Terry Crews. Here it is.
Let me tell you something. When we did, Cat Williams and I did that scene, okay, the way it was filmed at first, this is real. Pinky's knocking on the door. Boom, boom, I got to use the bathroom, nigga. I got to use the bathroom. And all of a sudden, I opened the door. I'm like, something wrong with your boy, dog. I got him. I got Cat Williams. You did? Cat's on the floor. He's on the floor, rolled up like, oh. And I walk out of the party, and Pinky's like, oh, no, nigga, you messed up, man. And that's the way we filmed it, where Cat Williams, it's no pliers, there's no nothing, none of that happened. And the president of New Line, and Q was cracking up. He's like, they got that little pimp, And Bob Shea, the president of New Line, said, man, this is not going to work. We can't have the little pimp get raped in the movie. It can't happen. And I didn't like it, but because I said, yeah, that's kind of cold. You know, I'm just like, that's it. I mean, like, so the whole point is, you never see me do it, but the point is like, I got him. And Q was like, that's hilarious. And I was like, man, whatever. So months go by. They call me up. They say, man, look, we got to bring you back. Okay, we're going to shoot 2 more weeks. And we got to redo the whole ending of the movie because it's not working. We're like, nobody likes the pimp getting raped. It's not a good thing. It's not getting, we're not getting good ratings in Idaho off of this thing, right? So we redid all the scene with me and Kat and the pliers, all that. That was done way after the movie had been shot, locked up, all that. And me and Kat were like, all right, man, this is, and me and Kat and I, we were hungry. Like, we were like, man, if this is the last thing we ever do in entertainment, you will never forget this. And we were playing it as if it was serious. If you turn the sound down and turn off the funny music, it looks like the Deer Hunter, brother. We was trying to get Oscars off this jump. He was like, I am not a boy. And he's sweating and I'm sweating. He's slapping me for real. And we was like, dude, we gonna go all out. And dude, it changed everything for both of us. You know what I mean?
How so? How do you feel like it changed?
Because first of all, I had the biggest stars in Hollywood. They were like, dude, first of all, there's a rule. Muscle is never funny. If you get muscle, everybody like fat guys, and that's funny. Even Cube was gonna make Damon a real chubby dude and all that, but you broke the rule, dog. Like you are muscular and funny, which is totally, it never happened before.
Yeah.
And I had that's what made the Wayans see me, which made Chris Rock see me, which made Eddie Murphy see me. You know what I mean? And it really, I started to they were like, man, you can go there, you can do this, you can do that, and I just kept showing them, I can do this, I can whatever way you want to go, let's roll. And it just changed my life, man. Friday After Next. So that's the little scoop
Terry Crews
that I want to give out.
Speaking of muscular and funny, your lovely wife Rebecca is here, and I just want to know, how did you explain to her you were going to do those deodorant commercials that had me cracking up? Rebecca, what were you doing when you saw those commercials? You were like naked in those tight underwears. I mean, your female audience loved it, but how the hell do you explain that?
No, well, they're not underwear. They were shorts.
Tell Rebecca.
He almost got divorced on that Damon mess. I'm about to tell you right now. I was the choir director at my church. How you gonna play this character? And I got to tell my choir, go see my husband's movie.
We want the whole congregation to see my husband raise the pimp.
Hey, listen. My thing is, you know what? And this is a cool thing, because when I go home, I'm dad, a husband, the whole thing. But when I go out and I am an actor, I go all for broke. I do it like, first of all, I'm really trying to be the best actor I can be, whatever I am. And it's one of those things where, now it's kind of funny because people think, man, you'll do everything, but I don't do everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff I turn down. I'll never do stuff that objectifies women. I'm always respectful of who women are, how women are portrayed, because I have 4 daughters and the whole thing. You ain't gonna see me in the bed humping on some chick naked and all. That's just, to me, it always takes it out of what a movie is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we want to make money, you can do porn all day long. But if you want to be an actor and you want to make art, then there is a limit. It's all about, how you are portrayed and how you can take it to the next level. And first of all, I look at all my roles. I go over all my roles with my wife. And I have to say, early on in my career, I was like, baby, you're going to like it. When I had to do the scene in White Chicks in the Speedo, I had to call her. I was like, babe, I'm in this Speedo. And she's like, no. I was like, babe, you're going to love it. Goodbye. And she was trying to call me. And it was like, that's back before cell phones. Like, seriously. She was trying to call me. It was ringing. I was like, la, 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 la. You going to love it, baby? I'm hollering at the phone while it's just sitting there. You going to like it? And I knew I knew when I was right that it was going to work. And, the thing about that is that the thing you laugh at is the thing you recognize. We all know athletes like that. I knew athletes that was like, excuse me, my beautiful black sister, could you tap that white girl right there and tell her I said, hey? I mean, we all knew that.
We all knew that.
Yeah, and that's what made it so funny, and that's what I want to do. I want to really portray what's real. A lot of times, you got caricatures. I like to portray the fact, as a big guy, there is a sensitive side. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you get daughters, that's just how it's got to be. There's times when you just got to get down there and have that tea party, dog. As hard as you are. You
got to comb that doll's hair.
You got to braid it. You got to comb it. And you know what I'm saying? You can't be hard all the time.
Not all the time. Right. Terry Crews hanging out.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.